Hello everyone, and yes, I do hope everyone else is doing okay. It's been an experience of a day, to be sure, but let's not get into that. But yeah, we're just gonna try and chill and decompress today while I paint up some more men at arms. I want to try and get the base coating done on these, because I have a massive backlog of stuff that I need to get done. So I need to break out my mix for the leather first of all. Awake me in 50 years. Oh, I wish I could sleep for that long. I'd just wake up somehow. So to make our leather, I'm going to use a little bit of saddle brown and a little bit of pastel yellow, which I desperately, if anyone can find somewhere that's not UK based that can sell this shit, this AK 3rd gen pastel yellow, fucking hit me up, because I need pastel yellow in my selection. So I need to get a slightly bigger brush just to do the mixing here. This one will do. I mean, yeah, but they're okay. Oh my god, this brush is like really fucking stiff. Hold on. What's wrong, INS? I'm gonna just bring the camera in a bit more. Wow. Oh yeah, the newer Conquest stuff is amazing. Like a certain box of Squirey boys that I will be doing an unboxing of next week. But yes, let's get to mixing these colors. So I take a bit of the brown and a bit of the yellow. Yeah, I'm gonna be. What is more amazing, Lioness? Tell us. But I'm waiting. I'm gonna be doing a big order soon. I'm gonna be doing a big order whenever the Old Dominion get put on pre-order, because I really want the Old Dominion stuff. God damn it. God damn it, Lioness. You little cheeky thing. Yes, let us get on with painting the leather areas of this model. I'm gonna have to use a very small brush. Yeah. More bots. God. Lioness absolutely slaughtering bots. Couldn't ask for a better mod team. That they literally execute bots en masse. Welcome to Oblivion. But yeah, what's everyone been up to today? I've mostly been sitting around, thinking things, doing a little off-stream gear farming on Cyberpunk for when I stream it next. Oh, you built it. Wait, you finished building the devilfish? Oh, nice. Oh, I just needed to pull some hair out of my face. Oh yeah. The new price increases are just stupid. I absolutely despise the price increases. Like, what was it? I know we've talked about the price increase a couple of times now on stream since they were announced, but still, it is just painful to see. Like a 20% increase on stuff like Blood Bowl and Necromunda. I'm like, what? Like a 20% increase. And then, you know what ticked me off even more? So, do you remember the Necromunda Dark Uprising box? Oh yes, you know what? Do that comparison. I'll fucking show it on stream. I will. With your permission, I will go through that on a stream. And we will talk about it. But yeah, do you remember Dark Uprising? The really big Necromunda box from, I think it was I want to say 2019? That had like loads of terrain that came with the Goliath and Paddle Knight ganks. That one, but they apparently, after they said they were going to, I remember they said that they were gonna just, yeah, exactly, Frog. How could you justify the high prices for, say, like, let's say 5 heavy intercessors for like $60? What the fuck are they made out of? What, is there like fucking diamond dust in the plastic? Where like a 3D printer paid 200 or so, 250 quid like startup cost. Boom, you can make hundreds and hundreds of dollars worth of models with a 30 € bottle of like resin. It's insane. Exactly. I need, like, granted, I still pay out of pocket for everything I get. Like, I don't get any sponsors or nothing. Like, a lot of the stuff that I get are either paid for through the payouts I get on Twitch or just out of what money I get each week for welfare. Just to keep my own mental health at bay. But it is good for content too. But still, it's just insane. I'm sure there's gonna be somewhere that has those boxes still in stock. All I'm gonna say, Lion, is don't buy them from GW directly. If you can, buy them from a fucking store, like a third party. I'd rather see that money go to a third party. I don't know of many like hobby stores in Spain, but there's other ones in like Germany and whatnot that might have those still in stock. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, nah. You see, that's why I'd always prefer going to like a gaming store for stuff. Like my place that I used to go to, a place near me called the War Chest. They used to do Warhammer stuff and all that, but because they wanted a bigger cut of what was being sold, they had to like get rid of the partnership with GW and just went exclusively into selling card games. Which was a shame, because that was one of the first places that I got back into Warhammer with. But like, see, I am dreading to see how big the price increases are gonna be. Ah, welcome back, Linus. But no, I am dreading to see the price increases. But as I was saying about the Necromunda Dark Uprising box, I remember I bought mine maybe a month or two before they said they were gonna stop the box. Because I got mine around the Christmas of 2020 into 2021. €40 for Cadians? Are you... No, you have to be fucking kidding me here. €40 for Cadians? Are you shitting me? That's insane. This isn't even the right brush. But fuck it. I'll use it. Because the character brush is what I actually normally use for this stuff, but... Wow. That is just... That's not inflation. Wait, what's the worst increase then? This is 210. Like, this brush has just gone really fucking narrow. I need another one. Might just try this brush instead. What? For a single model? €40 for the chaplain on bike. It's just a fucking chaplain on a bike. It's a single model. You know, there's a point. Yeah. So basically, all Forge Rail stuff's going up by 10%. Is what you're saying. Yeah. For all the everything on Forge World, near enough gonna be going on up by 10 fucking %. That is just painful. And you know what? You know what? That is convenient. You know what? That is convenient timing for them, isn't it? Because they have a new edition of Horus Heresy coming out. Wink, wink. That's a oddly convenient timing for them with Horus Heresy 2.0. Oh, don't knock over the lamp again. Nearly broke everything last time. Yeah, but there's still a lot. The thing is, a lot of the specialty units are still resin, and I don't see them moving away from resin that quickly. Like, sure, your rank and file infantry probably gonna be in, plastic. Like your Mark 3s, your Mark 4s, they're already fucking plastic. But what about stuff like I don't know, death shrouds or no, not death shrouds. What are they called? Grave wardens? Yeah, grave wardens. Grave wardens. Tyrant siege terminators. And what else? Oh yeah, fuck it. God. That I just realized that means Titans are gonna go up by a massive fucking percentage. Imagine a Warhound Titan with increased prices. Sorry, thinking like add an extra 10% onto what Warhounds are currently selling for. Fuck me. Yeah, actually, yeah. Imagine the Xenos Forge World section. Lioness. Imagine the increased price on the Taunar or the Yavara or their fucking piece of shit prodigal son, the what you call it, the fucking Manta. Oh, the Manta is a €2,000 piece of resin garbage. I won't lie to you. I would not pay 2,000 fucking euro for what is essentially going to be. Yeah, no. Gee, Squidmar, one of the biggest painting YouTubers from Sweden. Yeah, warped. But all the major parts were warped. €2,000 he spent. And the majority of it is warped. Now you tell me, is that a quality product? Is that quality that you would expect for 2,000? Right, section. No. Hell, there's probably better made mantas that you could find on stuff like fucking Thingiverse or Sketch Labs or whatever. Or you go to the off-brand Chinese marketplaces. I'm not endorsing them, but they are an option, especially when they're in line with more reasonable pricing, and their resin tends out to be a lot better than proper resin, I will say, to be honest. Yeah, if you want to get it from Forge World, you might as well take a fucking mortgage out. Oh yeah, proxy artists. One Page Rules. I have been watching their stuff for a while, and I really want to get some of their stuff. I've seen them, and they're just beautiful. Like, they're Renaissance Venetian sold like guards. Yeah. Like, the pound is weaker at the moment. And they don't take that into account. Damn, that is impressive. Like, I tell you, if I had the revenue, like if I had the income for it and have a 3D printer, I would be following so many different like proxy maker Patreons. If I had the money for it all. I need to grab a little bit of blue to clean up some areas. I'll grab a little bit of our heavy blue, which I will need to restock again at some point. God. So we're just going to go around and make sure all the areas that are meant to be blue are blue. Which for this model specifically is just the lower half of his Actian or Gambuson or whatever it fucking is. His skirt. I'm going to say it's a fucking skirt because that's what it is. And then once the shield dries, we start putting on the heraldry. What else can be done right now? The face, I suppose. So I need to grab a little bit of pale flesh from Vallejo. Stop bubbling, damn it. Ay, ay, ay. Grab our tiny brush. I need a very tiny brush to do this. Oh yeah. Nah, tell me, what do you have to paint then? What do you have your hands on? Alright. No problem. See you later, frog. Oh. Nice. Right, let's paint the heraldry while the face is drying. So we need to do kind of a half and half between heavy blue and Oxford blue. I'm going to do the heavy blue section first since it's already on the palette. Ooh, Pathfinder's lovely. Bretonians. Hell yeah, you got some Bretonians lying around? Impressive. That's some old school stuff there. I want to try and get through a lot of my backlog that I have at the moment, because March I mostly want to work on the rest of my British Airborne, because I've been doing test models at the moment. I also want to do my Blood Bowl box, because I still have a relatively untouched box of the first edition Blood Bowl starter downstairs. I need to get a little bit of gold. Actually, no, not gold. I need to use the LeBron shit. Oh, this Rune Lord brass is kind of fucked. Oh, let me see if I can find. I think I have another pot of Rune Lord brass here. Hold on. Give me a moment. And so, bring forth the bin. I have to dig through it now. Let's see. Iron Hand, Steel. Oh! Oh, there we are. You still, you know, sooner or later we'll figure out a way to get that done. Minus. So what, like, I kind of wanted to paint UNSC stuff as well. Ooh. Oh yeah, no, there's plenty of ship designs out on the internet. Is this one nearly empty? Oh, that's the crusty one. That's not the new one. Well, newer. It's a relatively unopened thing of Rune Lord, which is not. Which needs a goddamn good shake. It needs a bloody good shake. Cause that just turned out like garbage on the pallet. Shake, 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 shake. Right. Hopefully that's fixed this. Yep, no, that's better. That's better, and it just needed a really good shake. I didn't realise there was a bit of out of focus issue there. There we go, that fixes the focus at least. Let me grab a cheeky bit of our Rune Lord brass to do the cross guard and the hilt of the sword. And then we'll do his belt buckle as well. No, I don't do the belt buckles in this. No. Just the cross guard and pommel. Do I do the back of their boots? I can't remember. Let me just pull up another one. I don't think I do. No, I don't seem to do. What are my plans for conquest? Well, Once I got all this stuff done, I'm hoping next week I'm actually going to order a storage, like a carry case for all my 100 Kingdom. Mostly just to free up space and storage. And then when they come out eventually, I'm probably going to buy a couple of Old Dominion boxes. Mostly Legionnaires, Praetorian Guards, and I think it's, what was it called? The Centauri? Or I think it was the Centauri? Basically the Centurion based model. And paint them up as like proper Roman legionaries and whatnot. I don't even know how far I'm going to go streaming wise today. I'm kind of tired at the moment, but I'm just going to do as much as I can. Feel like I want to at least maybe get an hour and a half of streaming done today. And then continuing on from the match with Kami yesterday, I am going to take a deep look through all the rules and all the books for Conquest, and I'm actually considering running a narrative campaign on stream with people if I can get enough players. But that will probably be when Old Dominion gets added to the tabletop sim mods. Because I know Kami probably won't. Kami won. Mostly because of her absolutely fucking broken centaur avatar. Fucking 16-inch double movement, 12 attacks. -2 to clash on the enemy. She absolutely just stomped my Nords. Granted, I didn't know what I was doing playing Nords, but I thought I'd try something different for a change. Against Kami, you need to bring anything anti-horse. What I needed was more bodies, but because we were playing a smaller match, I swear that I do actually paint the backs of their boots. Maybe not. No, that was on. No, that's actually on the Steel Legion. I need to fix the metalwork. I'm at the drop of a brush. There we go. Yep, no worries. Focus again. There. That's much better. Let's see. Alright, he can be left alone for a while. Put him down. Welcome back. We grab another one. Try and get the base coating down. Better off grabbing one from his tray. Eh. There, that works. Hey. I could probably get it with this thicker brush. Hold on. You know, that does sound like a cool idea. I might actually slip that as a suggestion in the community, in the Conquest community Discord. You know, wink wink. Yeah, like that's just the way. Yeah, they have the lore for the dragons, but I think because most dragons are extinct, that's probably why they haven't got a faction for them yet. Abyssal horrors. But they'd need infantry. Like they'd need an infantry model. Like what would class as infantry for like abyssal creatures? Where I think actually the whole abyssal thing could work is actually because the spires are actually from space. They're basically space refugees. It could have been something that like followed them. It could be some kind of other species that followed them through space. Oh yeah, like D&D style Dragonborn. Ogres. Ogres are like onions. But onions don't eat you. I don't know. There's some pretty violent onions somewhere, I guess. I'm sure if you gave an onion a chance, it would kill you and everyone you hold dear. I will duel that onion. Trial by combat against an onion. You know, I won't argue with that. That game does teach you some very good knife skills. Like how to slice a watermelon 27 different ways. It teaches you that politics are dark and Brazilian samurais are hot. You know, I'm not a big fan of Jetstream, Sam. I'm not a big fan of Jetstream, Sam. Always been more of a Mistral person. Fair Senate. Nano machine, son. Oh yeah, they did her dirty. I think the moaning was perfectly necessary. Oh god, I'm gonna get bombed. I just know it, I'm waiting for it to happen. What the fuck it? The hell is that? But you know, you have a command for it now. And it didn't work. God damn it. I don't know why it's not working. I thought I had it set up. I'm gonna have to look into stream elements after the stream now. Yeah, maybe it's just having an off day. Wouldn't blame me. And that's this guy's base coating done. Except for his shield, actually. We need to paint the heraldry on the shield. Ay. Check some things real quickly. What the God. The absolute chaos that I'm seeing on fucking Twitter right now. Oh. That's interesting. And so, Osprey Games has actually just announced something that looks interesting. Looks like they're bringing out 2 new role-playing games. Or, well, one's an update to a role-playing game and one's a new spin-off to the original system. Apparently they're making a new edition of a game called Lion Rampant. And they're now making a sci-fi version called Xenos Rampant. Alright, time to paint some more leather. I'm going to top off the old wellspring here. I haven't, you know, I've seen a lot of hype for it. I haven't even played it myself yet. Like, I haven't picked up the game yet. I might, but I'm not 100% sure yet. Mostly because I don't have 60 euros to throw at it right now. But from what I've heard from people, it's really good. Yeah, that might be a good idea. Start getting it all like laid out at the moment. Like, get all the current prices onto something. so that then you, when the new prices come out, you can just throw them on top of the existing graphic. One thing else that annoys me, but this may just be me, them rotating out older kits. Like them rotating out some of like the Space Marine characters. I don't know if it's just me that annoys or... Yeah, it is stupid. It's a completely asinine thing to do. Exactly. It's there. It's just FOMO. They want to drum up more FOMO. Which I'm really not a fan of. It's a bit of a sleazy practice. Ugh. Alright, let's paint the metal areas. Or the armor, at least. Paint the shield. I feel like I'm being shouted at from downstairs. I hope I'm not. Without it, GW would be on bankruptcy. Poor GW. Poor GW. So some executive fuck can buy another Lamborghini. Oh, look, the people that are blindly supporting GW's decisions no matter what, they're not fans, they're zealots. They're idiots. I don't care if that gets clipped. I find it idiotic. Have a fucking opinion of your own, for God's sakes, not fucking just blindly accept whatever Lord GW does. They had no right to talk to you the way they did. Went wrong rush. It's like, I'll be honest, like, all that drama that went through there because of that fucking tweet, it's like the shit that's going on right now with Uraha Rishi over at Hololive. Or, well, not anymore. She's no longer with Hololive because apparently they terminated her contract, which I think is a really shitty fucking decision that Hololive and Cover made, but, you know. You know what? Let them unfollow. They weren't following you. They weren't real followers then. Like, if they're just gonna unfollow after one little fucking thing, they're not real followers. They're fucking lost. I'm tired of every time I say something good about GW I get claps, and when I criticise them it's like I'm a whore. It's just... It's sheep. They are sheep. It's herd mentality. GW says bah, they go bah. Anyone that doesn't go bah, they're like, get rid of them. Let them stay in their little fucking bubble. At the end of the day, don't let them stifle your opinion. Your opinion is yours and yours alone. They can't change your opinion. They can't tell you your opinion is wrong. Because if you want to keep that opinion, that's your choice. Oh my god. That is fucking massive. Ugh. Oh, my neck. I paint the heraldry on this fucker. $4,000 by $6,000. That's just fucking insane. Oh, it is true. I did the organization for this. Oh, hey, Lawson. How are you doing? Here, actually, I'll show you something that might cheer you up, though. Take a look at this. This finally arrived today. after the couriers fucking things up on Tuesday. It finally arrived, which I will be doing a bit. Oh my god, Alison! I will be doing a review of these next week when I take a week off streaming, mostly to get my head rearranged and to do videos. So I'll be testing out these bad boys. Talk to me because I'm interested in this. Okay, you mean about the speed paints? About you're interested in these? So, from what I've heard, they are not exactly like contrast paints. From what I've heard, they are a bit more. I don't even know what the word would be. There seems to be a bit more of a nuance to using these. Like, because I heard all the stuff going on about, like, stuff, like, the pigments and stuff reactivating after a time. But they have come out and said that, yeah, if you do shit quickly, like, if you're, say, painting those, say you put that red on that guy. Put the red on that guy. And you come back about maybe 20 minutes later to try and do something else like the bones, you might end up getting a bit of reactivation of the pigments around there unless you've varnished the areas with the red already. And they've said brush on varnish is not ideal for this sort of stuff. Spray varnish is a lot better. But if you leave it to set for a while, then you won't get any reactivation issues. Granted, they're still working out this stuff, but, you know. When I get to actually test these out next week, I'll go through what I can as best I can for the video. Which means I need to get a couple of different models to do some things. Mostly, probably, I know I'm going to be taking out some Blood Bowl models from the pile to test out like orc skin and whatnot, but I might need to see if I have some stuff like skeletons and whatnot to see if I can do anything with pallid bone or any like beast models. I had to drop in a model. Alright, let me just fix up some more of our light brown leather. But I could say that it might end up being a nice, cheaper alternative to contrast. I could kind of say that, like, if you want a cheap alternative to it, then I'd say speed paint probably is your way to go. Because the only other way would be to go up in price slightly from contrast and get the Scale 75 instant paints. But I haven't tried those myself personally. I've wanted to, but I haven't gotten my hands on them yet. And I need to find more music. Hold on a second, Mundo. But how are you doing today, Lawson? Also, thank you for the gift sub. But I mean, Army Painter haven't let me down yet. Those crazy Danes haven't let me down yet with their products. I've loved the Army Painter paints for ages now. Their brushes are really nice. Doing well, just finished giving a presentation. Ooh, what kind of presentation were you giving? Oh, not bad today. Not bad. A little tired. But that's just me having really low energy most days. And plus I haven't eaten much yet today. I'd say in the next 30 or 40 minutes. I'll probably keep going for another 30 or 40 minutes. And then I will probably go and get some food and then settle in for the evening with some more Law and Order, because I have been binge watching Special Victims Unit for the last 2 weeks. I'm already up to like season 5 now. I've watched like 4 full seasons of Law and Order just back to back. And I watched like the first 4 seasons of the original Law and Order. Then also, last week I watched the finale episodes for, The Legend of Vox Machina. I know people have their issues with Critical Role. I know people have their issues with it. But I have to say, from an animation standpoint, it is a really good show. Just like from a quality perspective, it is really good. Wait, how about the French Adrian World War I helmets and the Harlem Hellfight? I fucking love their story. The Harlem Hellfighters, they were insane. Because I remember first learning about them playing Battlefield 1, and then I looked into them and I'm like, these lads are fucking insane. They got more respect from the French soldiers than they ever got from their own military, and that's the weird part. Granted, it was America, and it was still before anything ever happened properly. Cough, Ren Value. Yeah, Ren definitely does not like Critical Role, but I think that comes down more to her. That comes more down to her disliking of D&D 5th edition. She just really doesn't like 5e. Like, I mean, if it wasn't for Critical Role, I wouldn't be into role-playing games right now. Like, I've looked at other systems, but I wouldn't have probably even bothered if it wasn't for Crit Role. I still want to one day play a 5e campaign properly. Or even play like a fucking Cyberpunk Red campaign. Which I still need to get onto Mersau about. Because I actually do want to play Cyberpunk Red at some point. Oh, if you don't hear talk about me, you know what? Yeah, we lost you in the madness that is called making a fucking presentation sheet. We outnumber the Americans 5-1. Objective appears. Wait, what? Yeah, because like, wasn't there like a massive story to do with the Harlem Hellfighters, like, of like a set of them? They were like in a trench somewhere in France. It was like the dead of night. They didn't have any backup for the next while, and like 2 or 3 of them that were injured, mind you, were able to hold off the Germans for pretty much the entirety of the night, just because they were absolutely determined to not lose that fucking trench. Could do it without the image being so big. Imperial kits without SM are 4 images. Lol, that is true. One Harlem Hempfire fought off 20 German soldiers with a rifle, grenades, and a bolo knife. What a mad lad. Absolute mad lad. Ah, that is just insane though. Speaking of like World War stuff, now I know this isn't World War One, but I want to show you some stuff. Where is the model I was looking for? There are 2 models I want to show you guys, because I have been painting some of my British Airborne lately for Operation Market Gardens, and the camera just fucking died. Alright, give me a moment, folks. And I just knocked over some paint. Fucking Bobby Dozy. The French called them the Men of Bronze, while the Germans started calling them Hellfighters. Right, easy. Easy. So, here is my 2nd Lieutenant model that I have made. Trying to model him off of Sean Connery from A Bridge Too Far. Tried my best to do the Denison smock camouflage. But I do like how they're turning out so far. And then I'm also doing a small section of Polish paratroopers with their trademark blue beret. Oh, and by section I mean I'm gonna do about 8. I'm gonna do a squad of 8 Polish paratroopers. And then 20 British paratroopers. And I had to do I did the bases separate from the model itself, which means I may have painstakingly painted in every single stone. I had to paint every stone on their base. But here is a model that I have been working on for them that I really like. My fucking Vickers machine gun crew. Been painting a nice little Vickers team with a destroyed wall. Doing most of the colors on their armor, on their uniforms with AK interactive paints. But right, let's get back into these boys. Try and get more of them done before my stomach starts a rumbling. Because I think my stomach is gonna start rumbling soon. They look like they had a donkey. Baldric, get that donkey over there, Baldric. Sir, that's me. Exactly. You know, one of these days, Alosin, when I'm not streaming, if you're ever in the War Games Discord, one of these days we need to just sit down and wax lyrical about fucking World War history, because I tend to be a bit of a history buff or a history nerd when it comes to World War stuff, mostly World War II. Sir, they're attacking us. With what? It seems to be donkeys, sir. Good lord. Just see a donkey head shaped dent in the side of a Humvee, and it's like, ah, oh, fuck, not again. That's the pommel painted, and the handguard, or well, crossguard as they would be called. American donkeys, Canadian geese, Australian emus, all at night under one banner. Crikey, that's a dangerous idea. That's a dangerous plan of action there. The ultimate army. It'd be unstoppable. Yeah, did I need to fix... I do need to fix up some of the blue on his skirt. Because fuck it, I'm calling it a skirt. Even though I know it's a tunic. How's that graphic coming along there, Lioness? It's still painful to put together. Bad. It's bad. Six images of only the sheer amount of Space Marine. They just need to stop with Space Marines. Fuck. I'm gonna have to zip it and everything. Oh my god. Ugh, right, let's see. I'll try and get one. We'll do a fan. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Try and get one more base coated up and ready. I'll be honest with you guys. I am kind of pushing myself here, but fuck it. We need to get this shit done. Ay, ay, ay. It's not like these are repeated kits in the 60. God, no. It's only 40k. Oh no. Hold on. Here, have this. Have a Mary love. You know what's the worst? What's the worst? Corn Berserkers, I think there's the Corn Berserker kit. When did the Corn Berserker kit come out? When was that originally released? Fuck me, €39 for them. They've never updated them. Oh. Makes you feel old and horrible knowing that they're almost as old as you are and they are fucking not worth the money. You're better off just making your own Corn Berserkers out of different kits. Give him a run around with the blue to make sure he's all nice and clean lined. $19.99? What the fuck? Oh, hi Reaver. How you doing? Those Corn Berserkers, I shit you not. Those Corn Berserkers are 4 years younger than I am. I'm only older than that kit by 4 years. Jesus. And not once have they gotten an update. They fucking better get an update sometime this edition. Yes! Just bring stalks of corn. Perfect. Yeah, they are a lot cheaper. Your army be really corny then. Ha! I made the joke. I made the pun first to beat Reaver to it. Exactly, just buy Blood Warriors and give them power packs. Archangel, how you doing, buddy? Sup, Larry? You know, I was gonna say that I was probably gonna finish around now, but fuck it, I will go an extra time. I'm gonna go some extra time because you guys just arrived. I want to make sure that you guys get a bit of entertainment. So, time to kick myself into overdrive. Because I love you guys, I really do. You are all really the reason why I still do this. If it wasn't for all the support that you guys give me, I probably would have given up ages ago. Oh god, the Fallen. No, not the Fallen. Yeah, Lioness is prepping up a very interesting comparison document for when the GW price increases happen in March. She's getting things prepped at the moment. Check my things real quick. Oh, boys. Yo, new model just went up for pre-order with fucking Parabellum. Hello there. Hello there, Silka? Is that Silk? Is that how you say your name? Silka 6? Hello. Yay, I'm glad I got the name right, because most times I butcher people's names. But yes, welcome. Welcome. Hope you are having a wonderful day. We are just talking about whatever takes our fancy really today. I seem to be a big focus of what we're talking about today are the Games Workshop price increases. We talked a little bit about Elden Ring. We also talked about what else did we talk about, Lioness? My brain is having a bit of a derp. Oh yeah, we are doing well. So let me finish up. Yes, Conquest. Oh yes, we talked a lot about Conquest, which is what we are painting right now. I am painting up the Men-at-Arms for the 100 Kingdoms faction. But speaking of Conquest, once I get this guy done, I'm going to get up on screen what was just posted on Parabellum's Twitter. Because something just popped up that might interest you guys. So allow me to pull up a window capture. Actually, no, I'll pull up a browser source of this image. Bam, bam, bam. This is the Hellbringer Sorcerer. And it has just gone up for pre-order over on the Parabellum website for the Dweg Home. Reading the little blurb they have here. So, let me wet my beak a little. Much better. The Hellbringer Sorcerer. Hellbringer Sorcerers ride the debased descendants of their ancestral enemies, ready to rain down hell on their unsuspecting opponents. And I will... Yes, a magic fire plug. Okay, I'm going to... I'm actually going to read up the... I'm gonna read up the the lore that it has on the website itself. When the Dweg Home turned on their creators, it was their affinity for sorcery and metallurgy that allowed them to create weaponry capable of threatening even creatures as mighty as the dragons. Hellbringer sorcerers are the custodians of the ancient craft and exist to this day, and even to this day, ride the debased descendants of their ancestral enemies. Because these guys are going to be what is riding on the Hellbringer Drake whenever the Hellbringer Drake comes out. I wonder, are they out yet? Let me pull up all the current pre-orders. Okay, no. So, oh wait, no, the Hellbringer Drake is up for pre-order. Let me get the image for that real quickly. Because there's going to be 3 of these dudes riding on this. Look at that fucking monstrosity. It is majestic. Basically owning on those cooked dragons. Hashtag free drakes. Hashtag free treats. But they look so good. What is this? Hold on, there's some other stuff here. I believe I just saw an Artisan Series Dwegcombe model. Now those are things I very much like to see. I like seeing the Artisan Series models. Let me just get it there. Where did it go? I could have sworn I just saw it. It's just vanished. Artisan. Oh, there we go. The Dwegcombe Artisan Series Exemplar. Allow me to get this and show this majestic lad. Look at that. He looks fucking cool. I love that, like, his arm, like, his shoulder pads are just made of weapon scraps. It's so beautiful in its, like, chaos. Even better, there's an amazing backside. Like, there's a back view of this model, and the hair just looks amazing. Yeah, it does. Now, what? Look at the back of him. Look at those braids. Jesus, he has better braids than most women I know. It's insane. See, that's the kind of hair I want. I want braids. But I need way longer hair. My hair's only shoulder length now, and that's after what? That's after a year and a half of not going to the barbers. But that is insane look, and I'm really liking the look of these Dwegcombe models. He has better braids than your profile picture. Oof. That's an oof. He doesn't. Yeah, Lioness doesn't need a step ladder. Oh, that is beautiful, though. See, there is a Founders exclusive that I've been hemming and hawing over getting. I still don't know if I want to put the money in for it yet, but take a look at this. This is the Joust, a Founders exclusive model for the 100 Kingdoms. I'm just gonna resize it. It is beautiful looking. Imagine painting that. I can paint that. But imagine having the skills to do that. Like, I wouldn't trust myself with painting such an expensive thing. Because it's $170. That's $170 because they only make a couple hundred of them. God damn it, Lioness. There's also good news, everyone. There's also the Founders Edition model that, oh god. But no, there's the Founders Edition model that I would imagine Ren buying just because she loves Spire. Look at that. That's the Spire Founders Edition model, which is also an Artisan series at the same time. The Legacies of the Ark. That would just be Conquest. That would just be the Conquest version of Ren, though. It's already got the snake body. That's Renvalia in Conquest for sure. Yeah, it is. That would be written in Conquest. Man. Right, let me hide that. I'm gonna hide that for a moment. I'll get a bit more of this model done before I vanish to get food, because we are coming up on the, I believe we are coming up on the 2-hour mark now. In about 12 minutes we'll have the 2-hour mark. So allow me to get this fine gentleman painted up. Any more metal areas that he needs done? Yeah, a little bit. Just a little bit there. And a little bit here. A little bit there. A little bit of Monica in my life. I'll do a second coat on the shield. Good news. Oh, you finished the 40k section. Fantastic. Now you just got to do AOS. You got to do Lord of the Rings, Necromunda. Kill team is 40k, so yeah. Let me send you an image of how horrible it is. Yes, please. Let me witness how horrible this is. Let me see this. Oh my god. Fuck the Middle Earth range. I'm not doing that. Not going anywhere near Middle Earth. Wow. That's a strong opinion. I'm not that suicidal. Oh my god, look at this. I have enough jokes before What the hell? Jesus, that playlist's over already. It is and all. YouTube artificially paused the fucking video? What? I just looked into it and it just said video paused, still watching question mark. I'm like, I have it on as ambient music in the background, you fucking chunderheads. I have to do this too again when the oh yeah. Christ, you are You're doing the Lord's work, Linus. You're doing the Lord's work. Unless I decide to say fuck it, you go to check out the GW lol. Ay, ay, ay. Clean that out. I think my brush is a good cleaning at some point. And I need to change out my pot of Iron Warriors because this one's nearly empty, I think. So can I get a bit more Iron Warriors out of it? Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Easy there around the blue. I'll have to fix the blue anyway, so. Ah! Oh, sweet bejesus. go. Smooth that out a bit. Right, fix the blue on him. Oh god, now my stomach's starting to fight with me. Because I haven't eaten anything since, I want to say, 11 a.m. today. Except for junk food. I haven't had proper food since 11 a.m. So let's just finish this up here. Get this poor sod base coated. Oh, make sure it's still on camera. Not be a dum-dum. Don't act dumb. Don't act dumb. Anyone that used to play Payday would get that meme. Yes, a hydrate would be nice actually right about now. I really wish I did have more energy to go longer streams, but I guess it's more of a mental thing. Like, I just can't keep going for longer than 2 hours unless it's something special, like the Zomboid thing. Because that, I believe, if I remember right, that did actually go on for slightly longer than 2 hours. Oh, a stretch does sound nice. Hold on. Just paint its face. Oh. And lick the miniature to clean the brush. Lick the miniature to clean the brush? How does that work? There's a couple of faces I forgot to paint on some of the other models that I need to go back to do. But when in doubt, Lil. Yeah, when in doubt. Maybe paint some faces here. And his sword, I didn't even paint this one sword, Jesus. I'm missing I'm missing steps on models. Good lord. You can tell how distracted my stomach has me. Ugh. But either way, I'll be back tomorrow for some more painting streams, because tomorrow, yes, I will go consume the food. But once I get him done, because when I come back tomorrow for painting, we are actually going to be painting this fine thing. This is the Ferromancer for the spires, and we're going to be painting it up in Ren's custom colors for the spires. So there's going to be a bit of purples, a bit of bone, some bronze pipe work. So yeah, look forward to this tomorrow. But for now, I believe that is where I'm going to leave my stream for today, because, well, yeah, consume the food. I want to thank you all for coming. Let me see if I could do this right. Well, I tried. I tried. I tried to do a heart. But, you know. Let us find someone to raid real quickly. Let me just look through my fucking emails. That will tell me who is online. Oh, Lizzie's online. We're gonna go raid Lizzie. Yeah, we're raiding Lizzie. So get yourselves ready for a ganger raid, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.